Hello there, just a really quick message just to let you know that there is a leap forward in time from this video from the previous episode, so there isn't one missing. That episode was simply corrupted. I had a bit of a technical shitstorm last week for the first half of the week, and this episode in particular basically was just completely lost. So it's the whole temple, so if you would really like to see that, there'll be a link in the description to a video of that. Inevitably, when Sips catches up with me, I will link to his video instead. So enjoy the video, really sorry about this, and I'll see you next time. Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to Evoland 2. I want to check something really quickly. Oh, it is! Oh, fantastic! Okay, so the last episode might have ended a little abruptly, but it looks like not all is lost. The only thing that I missed out on was a little bit of dungeon progression, so it does mean that I actually get to show you this boss fight, which is really freaking cool. So I get to fight against Jatai. So basically the gist of this is I've got to dodge around all of these things, knock those little spiky balls into him, and then I can do a buttload of damage, which is all good. So hopefully I've edited out the stuff from the last episode, because essentially what happened was I ran out of recording space, because the current PC that I'm working on, the only drive fast enough to write to is a solid state drive, and I might have filled it up and then not realized mid-session. So I'm going to do a second one like that. A couple more on you. Oh, no, he got away. Because you got to remember that we're trying to find something inside of here that will help us grow our demon dude, Menos, to make him a little bit stronger so we can potentially get rid of that boulder. Oh, God. Come on. Keep on going. Keep on going. There you go. Oh, dear. Where's he going to stop? Ouch. Okay, I got wrecked. 1, 2. No, completely missed it. And 3. Oh, what? The third one didn't connect. The third one didn't connect because he was still in his damage phase. Like, he was still in his damage animations, so he was kind of invulnerable for a moment. God damn it. Okay. Oh, there you go. I'm really glad you actually get to see this fight, because it was pretty cool. And there's a little bit of a change today as well in the fact that this current PC, it's not working with the Xbox controller, so I'm playing with the keyboard for the very first time, so I don't actually know what all of the controls are currently, so I'm gonna kind of have to deal with that. Oh god. Oh god. I beat this boss way quicker last time. I'm really scrubbing it up now that I know what the hell is going on. There you go. Another one for you. Another one. Another one. Gotcha. Alright, there you go. Now, I could use Menos to do the slam, but typically how long he stays down for, when you actually attack with Menos, he tends to get back up before it even triggers, so there's not really that much point to it. Oh, God. Alright, 1, 2, and a third one. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we're into the final phase. I'm nearly dead, though, which isn't good. Do I have anything that can heal me up? Let's have a little look. Gravity, collectible stars, green potion. Do you want to use this potion to gain 50% extra life? Yeah, I do. Oh, God. Can you see just how many of these bombs are landing now? It's ridiculous. So most of them explode when they land, but others, they stick around for a little while. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, okay. There you go. 2, maybe a third one. Oh, wow, whitewash. Okay, you didn't even get to that part before. All right, go. Finish him off. Come on. Is that it? Is he dead? Are you serious? I need literally a singular hit on it. And he killed me! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, no. Oh, man. I've completely balls that one up. No. I'm on 3 health. Getting next hit and I'm dead. It's over. Game over. GG. GG. Oh, God. Do I have the item this time? Does the continue give me my potion back? It does. Oh, thank God. Okay. Drink it. You're good. 1, 2. And if I get a little closer. 3. Oh, no, balls. Try again. There you go. Go. Finish him off. Rapid click. Yes, there we go. All right, fantastic. Whew. God, that was stressful, man. Okay. Let's have a little chin wag with him. So I've already read this, so I shouldn't balls this up too much.
Ugh, you're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I have failed to protect you.
But we don't want to attack your friends.
She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder by the Mayan bridge.
The boulder? Well, why didn't you say so?
But you attacked us first.
Oh, well, I suppose so. Please, forgive me. I only thought that... Well, actually, I should be thanking you.
Why's that?
After our encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to making some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all.
But that's what we're all learning, is humans aren't bad. Even though we're the ones that attack the demons, so I don't know, we still kind of are.
It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, man. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles and...
Hey, I'm still young. Oh yeah, of course, because I completely forgot that. We've obviously jumped forwards like 100 years, so he thinks Fina is like proper ancient now.
Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross that bridge.
All right.
Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you?
Yes.
Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana.
Wait, so he's like a Guardian as well? He's a Guardian like that giant mushroom in the woods. Oh, okay. Mana? My dad mentioned that once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses.
Yeah, that's right. So, they say it's possible to increase a demon's strength by using mana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do.
Alright, we've got some mana. There you are. Oh, that's like a moon crescent. Natural life energy guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and, very important, gluten-free.
It is done. I hope it helps you. Now, leave. I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight.
Maybe. It's good to look after yourself. So, Jatai's a Guardian too. Like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. Maybe.
Did you catch that solid snail?
Of course, solid snail. I completely forgot. It's been a few days since I played this and I always forget the stupid names that we're giving ourselves.
We must locate the person who will help us use this mana.
I'm guessing that's going to be Granny BB, right? Everybody said it reminded them of a character from Dragon Ball Z. I can't remember the exact name because I've not watched that much Dragon Ball. But I have actually been talking to Tutron today about Dragon Ball Super, which I'm going to watch. And I did watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z as a kid, but he recommended that I watch Kai because that's pretty good apparently. So how did we get in here again? So that was the dungeon entrance. I don't really remember like the entering the forest phase, if I'm completely honest. Let's have a little chat with you. Well, if you're looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse, you know. And besides, his lair is chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. Yeah, I probably don't want to go that way. Oh, it was literally just up this way to get out of here. So just run past all the bad guys and everything is good. Yeah, just literally run past these guys. Don't hit any of the tombstones. We don't want to fight any ghosts. I'm assuming that the ghosts are long gone at this point. I mean, we did a lot of them in. I'm assuming any that remained are long gone at this point. Damn, we got like 460 gold. Something people mentioned as well is that I'm not wearing the bronze armor and the sword, but I could have sworn that I was, because it looks like I am right there. It looks nice, but dang, it's heavy. Yeah, I assumed, much like the last game, it is just an auto-equip situation. So whichever one is the strongest one that you have in your inventory just automatically equips. Even though he obviously doesn't look like his outfit is very bronze. I did see it on the character sheet, so I got a little bit confused as to why people were asking about that. I'm really glad we've not developed through this yet to the point where, where we've got random encounters in the world map. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of those, if I'm completely honest. But anyway, let's meet to Granny BB. Oh, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling? Wake an ally, buy a potion. Oh, maybe it's not you then. Okay, so apparently it's not her that's going to be using the mana. Oh, dearie me. So it turns out, actually, that that second option beneath the potions one, the reason I didn't try it is just because the whole idea of waking an ally, I thought was just going to be for when we get, like, turn-based combat, and there's a chance for one of your characters to, like, pass out or whatever. But I quickly consulted a YouTube video, and it looks like this one is the way to go. So first I can only proceed with the awakening if you bring me enough mana. Yeah, so we've got the mana. Awakening, they'll die. Okay, so do that one. There we go. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject. All right, here we go. She got them big old balls. They're all going to go inside of him. And... hey, there you go. Upgrading powers. Menos's power has reached level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. Yeah, I assumed it was going to be that. Awesome stuff. Thank you, BB. What can I do for you, darling? I can do another potion, actually. I know I said I didn't care about those before, but well into them now. That jingle is starting to get into my head a little bit. I'm even, like, not wanting to resort to the chest anymore. It's growing on me. I'll take another one if you want. Unless you got something cool you can make out of ore. No, what else you got? Anything else we could get her to do? What about if I give her a green potion? Oh, I thought maybe if I gave her a green potion, then maybe she'd be like, oh, you got some more goop. We can make some more. Oh, I can only make one at a time. Okay, I'm sorry, BB. All right, so now that we got Menos, we can run over here to the Mayan bridge. There you go. And we can finally use his double-charged ability in order to wreck the place. Oh, it's got a purple bar. Okay, and slam. Yeah, look at that. Boom, shakalaka. All right, there you go. Oh, we even got an achievement. Oh, it's an achievement called You Shall Pass. Good stuff. Wow, okay. It's throwing out those Jatai balls. Good lord. That does sound like something that would be on like a like in an Asian restaurant, doesn't it? Like Korean. Maybe they serve those at McDonald's. They serve like Jatai balls. Like instead of chicken nuggets, that's like their specialty. They have sweet potato fries, Jatai balls, and various other kinds of things. But anyway, let's get out of here. Let's find out what the crack is in the town just beneath us. Kuro! Look! Look at that! What's going on? Oh, okay. The hell's going on here? What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone! Oh dear. There's some kind of creepy tower over there. And there's a nice little bay over there as well. I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Where's Genova? Is Genova this place? Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is where McDonald's is, actually. Oh, God. Oh, it's a bit more smoky than it used to look, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. It's almost like a sandstorm has rolled through. So we got the hat shop. Oh, let's go inside of here. What can we buy inside of here? Oh, wow, this looks really, really cool, doesn't it? Oh, my God, look at that. Mario reference. Good stuff. This missus is so demanding I'm more frightened of her than that of the what? The Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. All right, I've got him is that a word? Blasphemed without meaning to. That's a very awkward word to say. That is an incredibly tall top hat as well. Oh, it's Mr. Mudwell. Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. Oh, my grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. So you're his grandkid, that makes sense. I guess, yeah, that would be about 3 generations. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in and out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money, He earned money his keep... He also earned money his keep by working hard. I don't think that's grammatically correct. Thus was born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you? The Great Disaster, you'll know about this. Well, the Great Disaster happened about 60 years ago, and on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons, no one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you? I guess we're just going to learn about everything, aren't we? Well, after the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system that gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you? The smug. Yeah, this is what I wanted to ask about. Well, the explosion of the Great Disaster left a big gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it the smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug and built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pocket. Isn't technology grand? What can I do for you? All right, help us out. Well, if you ever need a favour, feel free to come and see me. I'd be thrilled to do what I can, by any means at my disposal, in exchange for a service of light value, of course. I don't do pro bono. No, I don't do that. Pro bono. Sounds like a penis. Good. As if there were even a thing. What can I do for you? Bugger all. Alright, so we've learned about that. Let's find out what Fina thinks. This great disaster. My village swallowed up by the smug. And look at what's become of Genova, Kiro. Is that really our future?
He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air.
That's not the #1 problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Kiro, we have to stop this great disaster from happening.
Ugh. I understand your anguish, Miss Fina, but if it is indeed possible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people.
That's true. That can't be changed, Menos. The demons defeat... Oh, I missed it. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happened here, that hasn't happened yet.
Perhaps in your past, Miss Fina, but to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, not to be wiped out by our enemy.
Oh dear. Human-demon war. Someone get the cameras. World Star. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. You've seen the butterfly effect. You've played until dawn. You picked up the bloody totems yourself.
And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all this already exists. Perhaps we've already come here. We've all done this. So no matter what we do, nothing can be changed.
True. You know what, Menos? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try, because that's all we can do. How about you, Kiro? Do you think we can change time? Yeah, sure. You see, Menos? Kiro's an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what can you... And if we can, what do you think we should change? Oh, I feel like we need to change the Great Disaster. The Empire's victory, I'm kind of biased about. Let's say both. Let's be political about this. We want to keep them both in the party.
Thank you, Solid Snail. I knew that I could count on you.
Are you sure, Kiro? I mean, it's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance.
But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a megalith.
Yep, gotta find another one of those bad boys. On that much, I completely agree, Menos. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a megalith. You heard that, Kiro? Let's get going. It's like, are you paying attention, player? Yes, I am. I'm paying attention. Let's go to the library. One thing that I don't think this game has, which a lot of RPGs don't, and it's always infuriated me. I don't know if anybody else is irked by this, but more often than not, games that are like RPGs, which you just can't possibly finish in one sitting, or, you know, you sometimes often won't finish in, like, you know, the space of a week. You might come back to it like a couple months later and stuff like that. They never have like a... This is what you're supposed to be doing now. Like, there's no, like, current objective sometimes. It just assumes that you remember whereabouts you are in the story, and you kind of have to deal with it. Anyway, let me jump into here. Is this the library? Yep, that's just the barracks again. I don't actually remember coming across a library. And I bolt out of these doors, by the way. Have you noticed this? Now, when I go in a door and then come out of it, watch how fast I run. They ready? Look at that speed boost. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Is there a library upstairs? Oh, there's a few books about the place. No. Oh, who's this dude? All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. Okay, you're a little bit weird. You got a very volume vibe about you, haven't you, with the whole glowing thing? Wait a second. You look very much like... What's her name? Is it Elizabeth? Elizabeth Bioshock. I'm fairly certain that's her name. Yeah, I'm getting a proper Elizabeth vibe off this girl. Don't touch me, mister. You're going to give me diseases. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So head kids are paranoid as hell. Let's leave here then. Let's go and find the library. See, there were books in that place, but I don't think it was the library. Does W stand for Waterstones? Maybe. Don't know if any Americans will get that. Is Waterstones a thing in America? I think like you have Barnes and Noble over there. Is that what it's called? Barnes and Noble. I feel like we might have a few in the UK as well. Yeah, it's a book reseller. Okay, cool, yeah. It's basically the same as Barnes and Noble for those Americans watching. What about this door here? Nope, half of these are locked. We now have letterboxes, which is pretty handy. Have I already been in here? No, I haven't. Okay. Maybe the library is up closer towards the castle. Let's give that a go. So I just have a wander up this way. I feel like one of them is just going to have a very blatant book icon, like, you know, by the doorway. No, it's just kind of a dead end. What's this place? It had a very strange love heart icon on the front of it. Oh, wait, is this just like an inn or something? Hold on a second, let me chat to you. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage. Yeah. Nowadays, it's for people that are bankrupt by the traders and have nothing left. Right, I see. So it's like a homeless shelter. I honestly didn't think this game would have one of those in. All right. So this is the armor shop. This obviously isn't the library, but I just want to see if there is anything swaggy that we can buy. Let's have a little look. Not sell. Actually, I'll sell my old sword. Pause to it. There you go. Get rid. 20 G's. Ooh, smug belt, smug boots. And then that's just the bronze armor. I can afford both of those. Let's do it. There you go. It's going to be another bit of a gear for me. Yeah. You don't want to tighten this one too much. Oh, dear. Okay. Smug boots as well. There you go. Da 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 da. No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. Yeah, but it's kind of one of those smells that I feel like nobody around here can smell anymore. Like, you know, if you live around smug and smug-fueled things for a very long time, there's no way you're gonna remember what it smells like. You there! It's your lucky day! You just won this gem of a home. What? Claiming it is so simple a child could do it. A child with 10,000 G, that is. My modest purchase fee. So, what do you say? I'll say yeah, even though I don't have the money. Well, you seem to be a bit short, but come back when you have enough. Oh, I wonder if I can win that lottery that was down here. Remember there was that lottery place? Was it here? It used to be here. This is where, like, the chicken pen used to be. Oh, this door is closed. Brilliant. I love the dramatic zoom in just to tell me the door was closed. Brilliant. Hello, you. Is this the library? I swear this is the library. Oh, you can't seem to find your key to the library. I simply must find it to continue my study on the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an oh god, that's a word and a half. Econo-religious system. There you go. With a post-disaster society. And where is Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Right, maybe Mimi has the key. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm assuming Mimi is one of the 3 girls that is up by what used to be the orphanage. I think she's up by the homeless shelter. I wouldn't recommend your children hanging around by a homeless shelter, by the way. I don't think that's going to ever end well. But I think she was just not here. She's actually above it, I think. Yeah, there you go. One of these kids here must be Mimi. Hey up. That little girl on the left, bottom left, looks like Annie, doesn't she? From League of Legends. Anyway, let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Oh, they did. Okay. She's got it. Brilliant. Oi, how about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Okay, sure thing. She's got the map. Awesome! I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Sure, okay. I feel like we're just going to have to follow them into the library. I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I don't think the name matters that much. As long as you know what you're doing, everything's groovy. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No! Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of our operation. And so, might I suggest, Operation Saku and her friends? No way! Why should there only be your name and our operation? Hypocrite. She did that 10 seconds ago. Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Oh my god, the humanity. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. So they're not bothered about getting caught by the military or the militia. It's just dessert. I sympathize with these girls. You know, dessert is very important. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. Alright, why not call our operation Books for Ribbon? That's a nice operation name, I think. Oh no, you made Ribbon cry. You guys are mean, I'm gonna cry. Oh, those are some, like, what's she called on Twitch? Pink Sparkles or whatever it is. That's some serious crocodile tears. Are you serious? Are you serious? Shut up. Come on now, don't throw a fit. Come on. How about we go back to our headquarters and choose the name? Alright, where's their headquarters? Okay, I don't know where they stay. Wait for me, you guys. Right, now I have no clue where they've gone to. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it there for today. I will try and chase Annie and Mimi, as she's called, and all of her friends in the next episode. They remind me a little bit of the Cutie Mark Crusaders as well, the way they're like a little trio running about the place. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.